a nice wee run round the dikes in Holland again. See what the mic sounds like. It's not bad round here. See what it's like with the bikes, push bikes. Try and get videos for the Insta and the GoPro lined up. Somebody told me if you use a sound like a clap or a horn, then you can get them lined up there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just back from Luxembourg, so just a couple of days, a day to get there, a day riding around Luxembourg and a day on the way back. I say a day getting there, but it's like 3 hours, 4 hours for me. So if you go straight down the motorway, that is. So what I did was I blasted down the motorway a wee bit, then I went down the B roads. We're definitely going to try another hotel. But in Vianda, there's some nice routes, but I've been there 5 times already. And actually, when I come back, I looked to see what the hotels were like, because I use the same hotel every time. But actually, it's quite expensive, and it's a spa hotel, and I think you're paying for a spa. You're paying for a spa, but you don't use it. I don't use it. There's a swimming pool, there's a sauna, but it's a bit of a shame to pay, or a bit of shame. It's a bit expensive to pay for all that stuff if you don't use it. So I was talking to Buster, because he's wanting to come back here and do Luxembourg again. I think we'll definitely try another hotel, maybe even another village. I've already looked at some routes on my route app, so there's plenty of routes. So the push bikes are not too bad today. It's might be a bit too warm for them. You can see the temperature it is. It's 24 degrees. So I'll talk about riding in groups, because I'll be honest, I'm not that keen on big groups. It's not that I will not do it, but the bigger the group, the more chance there is that you've got somebody that doesn't ride at the same speed or wants to stop when you don't want to stop, or otherwise the other way round. When Buster and me went to Budapest, we got up at the same time and had breakfast at the same time and left. So that was a bit relaxed, because you're not having to worry about the time you're getting up at and all that kind of stuff. We never booked anything, we were just using booking.com, and about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when we looked to see when we were going to stop. And the two is don't drink. When I say don't drink, we'll have 1 beer or 2 beers, but that's it. And that's the only thing was that when you get back to the hotel a bit early, it's a bit what you've got to do with yourself if you're in the middle of nowhere. So I think if we do it again, I think we'll try and go to cities where there's stuff to do at night, or at night, but once you go back to the hotel. There's a couple of times where we were at hotels in the middle of nowhere, or in the middle of an industrial estate. Which meant once you did your dinner, there isn't much else to do. But it's the first time we've done a big trip together, so usually when I'm on my own, like Luxembourg, then it doesn't ever bother me. You can just do your own thing. Sit and watch a bit of telly or play about your videos. But when the two geese, it's a bit different. And we were sharing rooms, which is good for the costs. But I think the next time, every couple of days, we'll just get a room of our own and get a bit of rest, a bit of privacy. Not that it was a problem, don't get me wrong. It's all the things that you think the next time I'll do it a wee bit different. So he's no coming out this year, or at least not for a big trip. He's talking about coming out in July or something, but we'll have to see. I'm supposed to be going to the Pyrenees. I'll be doing that solo take my camping gear with me. We took it to Budapest with us, but we never used it. So, not sure. It's always handy to have your camping gear with you, but it's just, if you know that you're actually your preference is to hotels, then it's is it worth the risk? No to take it. I must say, when we went to Budapest, we didn't have any problems finding hotels, and we went through Germany, Austria, Czech, Slovakia, where else? Hungary, and we come back through France, or a bit of France, into Belgium, and then into Luxembourg. I can't remember. Oh, that's right, he went home for there. He went home for Luxembourg. And I went back and then, like I said, for the people that don't know, I stay in Holland. I must say it's got a lot of advantages staying in Holland, or staying in Europe. Because getting a boat every time would be a pain in the arse. At least I can just jump on the bike and 20 minutes and I'm in Germany. An hour and a half and I'm in Belgium. But that, I'm still interested to see how that goes. I'm coming here in June to go to the ABR. So it'll be the first time I'm coming here with that new European and British rules, where you've got to fill in like a sort of wee mini visa. I don't think I have to fill it in because I've got a British passport. And I've got a work permit and a living permit for Holland, so it could be that I don't get any. I've got all the advantages and the disadvantages, but we'll see. I've not been here since they started it. Do you know, by the first time? So let's see how that goes. I'm quite looking forward to the Pyrenees. I know a lot of people are there's a lot of people that wouldn't go solo, and you've got the people that only go solo. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm quite looking forward to it. I haven't booked anything. I'll just do the same as when we went to Budapest and just see how far I get. I've got some roots worked out but that'll be see how that goes as well, because if I'm just winging it, then we'll see how far I get. To see if I can get what I'm going to do, if I'm going to get the brakes done and leave the tyres. Because the back tyre's still got some meat on it, but the back brakes are short. Definitely to get the brakes done before I go to the ABR. But the tyre would maybe be alright. There's a wee guide at this is a quick fit for motorbikes. Not that far away. Or I could just buy the brake pads and do them myself. Can't decide what to do. I cleaned my visor before I went out. Thing's manky. So I had a wee rest day yesterday. Never went out on the bike yesterday. issues there in it with the balcony. Back to work Monday. Got a wee week off. The first couple of days I went to Dusseldorf with my wife in the car, more on the motorbike, and then when I come back I jumped on the bike and drove down to Luxembourg, like I said. If you get a chance, watch the videos. Still not that good at editing, but you'll get the idea. If anybody wants any tips and tricks or routes in Luxembourg or even here in Holland, let me know in the comments. Or you can send me a message on my route app and I'll share my maps. I've got loads and loads of routes. A lot of them I've rode on my own. The whole Budapest trips are there and that as well. And just so you know, my route app is actually free for, it's got a free version, but if I share with you, if I share my maps with you, then you can still open them. Missed the gear there. Too busy chatting. Just for the people that are interested, I think I said already in one of my other videos, but I'll give a list of the equipment I've got. Like you can see, I've got an Instra X3 and I've got a Hero 13 with a media mod. And I've also got a Hero 8 that's not switched on the new, it's in my bag. That on my dashboard you can see the copyright. It's showing Google Maps because I'm just winging it. But I usually use my route app. I've been a long time subscriber, and for making routes and sharing routes and all that kind of stuff and navigating with your phone, it works perfectly. So the only gripe I've got is with the Android Auto when you stop for a coffee or something and you start back up. It doesn't always work right away on the Android Auto. It freezes up. I'm sure they're working on it. It puts you off. But like I said, if you just use your phone, then I used to use it just on my phone before I got a Capri ride. It worked perfectly. I've got a TomTom as well, TomTom 550, but I've put that away. I like the idea of live traffic, and I think everybody these days uses an app on the phone, Google or something like that, Waze, because you get live traffic updates. And I know you can do that with TomTom as well. You've got to pay for it.